Hey everybody, Alaskan Beard here. I wanted to do a quick pickups video to go over the stuff I've picked up in the last couple months. I am in the process of packing up my house to move, and I figured it'd be a good time to do a quick video before I put all my stuff away. The first pickup is going to be an upgrade for my gaming PC. I currently have an NVIDIA Founders Edition 1080 Ti, and since it's the Founders Edition, the cooling on it is pretty poor. And I wanted to remedy that. So that's what this upgrade is. This is the Kraken G12. It is a replacement for the shroud on the graphics card. And what it is this fan right here will replace the cooling for the memory. And then this hole right here, I can install a water cooler in, and it will cool the GPU itself. And it's really cool because I already have a water cooler that I did not get to use when I built my PC to begin with because it was not right for my processor. But I will be able to use it for my GPU. So this will have the actual G12 itself and the mounting hardware for the all-in-one water cooler that I'm gonna end up using. And if I can cut all of these, oops, not the box preferably, cut all these tape stickies off, we can see that it actually has the 1080, not the 1080 Ti, but it is probably still a pretty good approximation of the potential cooling. So this is with the fans running at 1100 RPM. This is the stock cooling. But yeah, it will hopefully be a really good upgrade for us. Did I cut all the sticky stuff off? Yeah, I did. All right. It'll hopefully be a really good upgrade for us. And the other benefit is that it is going to be a lot quieter than what I currently have. So yeah, we've got a bunch of mounting hardware here, and then the fan here, and then I'm assuming that the shroud for everything is below it. Yep, so then this is the shroud we're looking at right here. Got a nice clean NZXT logo. I wanted it in black, but they did not have it in black on Amazon, so I settled for white. But yeah, that'll hopefully be a huge performance gain for me and my PC. And if it's not a huge performance gain, it will at the very least be a noise reduction for me. That was $30, $29.99, I believe. And then I already had the water cooler, but you could use pretty much anything. You'd easily get away with something sub 100. The next pickup is slightly less new. I mean, it's brand new, but it is for something slightly older. It is an N64 to USB adapter. One of my good friends runs Super Mario 64, Heisenberger TV. I'll probably drop a link to his Twitch in the description, but he actually uses the same adapter to do his emulation. And all it is a USB to N64 controller adapter, and it will allow me to play with my N64 controller on my PC. And I'm actually planning on using it to play some Banjo-Kazooie because I'm interested in learning the speedruns for that. Comes with a really nice USB cable, actually. It's kind of surprising. It's about 35 bucks shipped from Canada from a small company. I don't know if I mentioned the brand already, but this is a RAFnet adapter. And it looks like it uses a USB Mini B for the actual adapter, which is pretty nice because then, you know, you can replace the cable as long as you don't actually damage the base. But yeah, this is a nice braided cable. I got the dual controller edition just in case I decided I wanted to play with somebody. But yeah, it's a really nice feeling adapter. I like the size. So yeah, I'm hopefully going to be able to run some Banjo-Kazooie with this. I'm pretty stoked. Well, this is one of the things I'm not going to pack, by the way. Same with the Kraken. This next pickup is a limited run games game, and I think I remember what this is, but if I'm wrong, I guess we're gonna find out together. My knife is too sharp. I am cutting the boxes. Yeah. So this is Yooka-laylee, which I haven't actually played yet, but I'm hoping it is a super duper fun game. And I honestly really only picked it up because it has this sweet, sweet packaging for the Switch edition. And I just think it's really, really fantastic. But yeah, I guess let's figure out how to open this without damaging anything. So this box is shrink wrapped, and this is the outer case, basically, with the Switch branding and the ratings and everything. Normal info you'd get. Let's cut this bad boy open and see what it is like inside. I'm super stoked though. I think I own Yooka-laylee on PC, but I haven't played it yet. I have a ridiculously large backlog, and then I keep going back to the same games that I've owned forever. But I will probably get around to playing this, and now that I have it for the Switch, I might even play it on the Switch. But yeah, this is a really sweet box, definitely reminiscent of N64 boxes. I would be willing to bet it's the exact same size. This is even like the same shade of green that a lot of the boxes I've seen use. Man, this is fantastic. Nice pastel colors, or I guess, I don't know if those would be pastel, but yeah, nice colors. It's super sweet. And then on the inside, feels like we got a lot of stuff in here. So we have a poster. I'm not gonna go ahead and open this on camera, but I'll take a picture of that afterwards and throw that in the video. And we have the Switch game itself. That's pretty sweet that you actually get a normal Switch case and everything. I'm super stoked for that. Because then if I am actively playing it, I don't have to worry about getting in this collector's edition, I guess, box is what you would call it. But yeah, we'll take a peep in here before we move on. Oh gosh, dropping stuff. Pulling a Linus Tech Tips. Oh, I have not seen a case like this. I wonder if this is a limited run games thing. That's pretty sweet. Nice smaller sized manual here that I'll take a look at. Oh, this is awesome. This is fantastic. You got the characters, you got your moveset. Oh, this is amazing. Some cool artwork here. I'm so happy about that. And then yeah, we've got the poster / alternate cover. This is a pretty cool alternate cover. I do like when the alternate covers actually have what they are, but I like the artwork. This is a really well done case for this. That's awesome. And then I think we have some more in here. Yeah, we have the soundtrack on a CD. I actually just got rid of a bunch of CDs, so this is kind of unfortunate, but let's open this up and take a look at it. Where is your slip? Right here. My knife's super sharp, so I'm trying not to actually cut boxes with it. It's all right if I'm opening the outer box, like the limited run games box itself, but I really don't want to end up cutting any packaging. That'd be super unfortunate. I have a bunch of games from when I was a kid that I ended up cutting or accidentally tearing the outer plastic for like PS2 games and stuff, just because I was like, I'm gonna rip this thing open. I'm getting in it right now. This is a nice quality CD. I dig it. So yeah, I'll have to hold on to this. I'll probably put it inside the actual case just to store it, because I don't have any desire to keep CDs around anymore. You guys can watch me struggle with the case here. But yeah, it looks like quite a few tracks, 38 tracks. Nice little slipcase. I wonder if a jewel case would have been nicer, but yeah, I dig it. And then we do have, yeah, this is just a dummy display case, but yeah, this is pretty cool. So what I might actually do with this, if I have some free time, is I might get a universal case for it and see if I can figure out a good way to get some of this artwork on there. I'm betting I could do some scans of this box and make some artwork for it. That'd be pretty sweet. But yeah, that is the Yooka-Laylee edition, Switch edition, limited run games copy. I guess I butchered that. Let's go ahead and stuff this back in here before we move on. But yeah, that is super sweet. I love this hollowed out cart for Ned 64. Man, it's super nostalgic. I just went through most of my games, and I'm probably going to get some universal cases and stuff for them pretty soon here. So I'm super happy about this. And then we'll leave out that poster so I can take a picture of it here in a little bit, the full poster. And I guess we should put this back in the correct way. I'm packaging challenged, if you could not tell. But yeah, so that is Yooka-Laylee. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Here we have a media envelope, and this has a game I picked up from eBay. A little bit of backstory. This is one of 3 games in a series of games. I originally played, I think it's the first one I played. I'll probably end up correcting myself when I'm editing this, but I believe I played the first game in the series, and it is one of my favorite games on PSP. It is Untold Legends Brotherhood of the Blade, and I was looking into it recently because I was looking at all my PSP games, and I found out that there are 2, I don't know if they're sequels or if they're just other games in the series, but they exist and I now own them. So this is Untold Legends The Warrior's Code, and as far as I'm aware, it is complete. This is my first time opening it. It's not in amazing condition, but I am just happy to have this. Nice full manual with all your info from the game. This is sweet, man. I love PSP games. I will probably end up emulating this, to be honest, but I enjoy owning games that I want to play and want to emulate. So yeah, that is Untold Legends The Warrior's Code. I think I picked this up for like $8, 8 or 10, I think. And then I mentioned there were 2, and this is the second of them. This is actually a PSP game, if you can't tell by the size. I'll just go ahead and cut this open on the side here. Untold Legends Dark Kingdom. I did not pay $4.95 for this, to be honest. This is an interesting, I wonder if this is a second case, like a new case for it. I might have to pick up some PSP or PS3 cases, sorry, not PSP, and replace this. I like this case, but I do not really appreciate the Sharpie and everything on it. But yeah, I've not actually, I don't know anything about this. I'm assuming that it is probably a little bit higher quality than the PSP ones that I have, but I really don't know, to be honest. I guess we will find out. But yeah, I'm betting we play some badass chick that uses some swords, and I'm excited for that. Next up, we have what I'm gonna call a slightly controversial item. You can probably see already, this is Metro Exodus Collector's Edition. I picked this up like the day it was announced a long time ago, before all the Epic Game Store bullshit. I'm not happy about it, but I wasn't unhappy enough to cancel my pre-order. I will probably honestly just wait until it's released on Steam to play it though. But nonetheless, I do have the Collector's Edition for PC. with my shitty, useless Epic Games Store code. So we will go ahead and open this up, see what's inside. And I know this was released a decent amount of time ago at this point, but honestly, because of all the Epic Games Store stuff, I wasn't really interested in even opening this up, but I need to pack it, and I figured I would include it in this release, or this video, this release. So looks like a capsule of some kind. This is pretty interesting. Should we try and pull it out? Nah. We'll just tip her upside down. Oh yeah, we're talking like a toxic barrel type thing. Interesting. All right. So this is metal and cardboard, it feels like. Covered in styrofoam. We'll worry about that later. Give us a quick 360 here. This is actually really cool. I'm disappointed that the publisher decided to go with Epic Games. Nice actual like barrel type clamp. That's pretty dope. So yeah, we can see this is just some. Actually, this is wood. Interesting. That's pretty cool. And then let's see inside the barrel here. I'm assuming this is where the game would go if I actually got a physical game. Yeah. And then we have just some poles here. Maybe? Can we not open this without fucking this up? Interesting. There we go. And more packaging on the inside. We get black foam pieces of it now, instead of the white from the exterior. So this is a tin. Let's see what's in here. Okay, so these all appear to be little packets. All right, so we have a patch, presumably from the game, 2 of them identical. 1 for each sleeve, I presume. This appears to be, yep, dog tag. Not bad. I think this was 150 bucks, so I'm expecting quite a bit, to be honest. And I honestly really don't think they'll end up delivering, but whatever. Nice little postcard pack, probably with concept art. Ooh, nice and aged. Yeah, this is cool. These are weathered photographs, is what they're supposed to be. That's pretty dope. I'm cool with that. I dig it. Now we have a box, presumably with maybe the collector's edition itself of the game. I don't really know. I honestly don't remember what came in this, so it's hard to know what to expect. It's been like a year almost, I think, since I bought it. Let's try it and come on. Yeah. All right, so this is the bulk of the container. You can see we've emptied it out here. Set that off to the side. And then These are really not quality boxes themselves. Oh, okay. We have 3 cardboard tabs. Lay statue inner packaging flat to open. I'm actually kind of excited. This is supposed to be the bulk of my value, I suppose, other than the game itself, right here. So I guess we'll see how high quality it ends up being. Guess I am not very good at cutting tape. There we go. Same deal on this side. I'm just bad at cutting tape, I guess. There we go. All right, cool. Pretty significant statue of who I'm guessing is Artyom. So get this bag off him. We're hooked on a tail back there. This is very significant. This is probably 6 pounds. This is pretty sweet. Mostly feels like just some solid plastic, but nice details. There is a gun here. Okay, so the gun is all metal. This is actually pretty cool. But the question is, where does the gun go? Interesting. Oh. There is no mount for the gun, but it goes behind our creature. Yeah, no, I was hoping it was magnetic or something, but it might be magnetic or it might just be heavy. But yeah, there's our gun. So yeah, this is a pretty cool statue. I don't know that it's $150 worth of cool, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. But yeah, that does it for, honestly, all my physical pickups in the last couple months. I do have a few more things coming that I will probably do another shorter video on, not with a unboxing in the middle of it. But yeah, that does it for this video. I'm pretty happy with everything except for Metro Exodus. Like I said, that's not so much because of the quality of the collector's edition, but more to do with the Epic Games Store kerfuffle that's going on.
What? You're fucking kidding me. Dude, I've never in my life been so fucked by a game. Oh my god.